service to Guernsey this morning. So first British Airways A320 to go to Guernsey. So it's probably the largest aircraft to be in there. We are just about to push back, just talking air traffic control now, and we should be right there on the ship. We've got one time today of about 35 minutes. Weather down there, it's quite a windy day, but it's clear skies. So maybe a little bit turbulent while approaches the Channel Islands, but just maybe a little bit turbulent. The temperature down there 13 degrees, and it should be a nice day. Looking after me here in the flying senior first officer to the looking after you in the cabin. Lovely team of 4 cabin crew led by Francoise and her team are there mainly for your safety. Also a bit of safety at some point during the flight. I hope to switch the seatbelt signs off. If at any time those seatbelt signs are switched on, please get to be in your seats with your seatbelts fastened. It's a good idea to be when you are seated to have your seatbelts fastened, just in case we do encounter any unexpected things. That's about it from me. I'll speak to you again before we get to Guernsey. I'll endeavour to ensure that one time we have to go on to the right side. But do please enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Welcome to Travel with Julian. This trip report covers my trip to Guernsey and the Channel Islands on this new service operated by British Airways. I was on board the first British Airways A320 to land on the island. There have only been 4 flights so far, and I was on the 4th one. They started on the 19th of April this year. So in this report I flew economy, and I'll show you the service, which includes being given a bottle of water and biscuits. Of course you can order from the High Life Cafe menu should you wish. Plenty of variety in there, soft drinks, alcohol, obviously sandwiches, etc. I'll show you some of the drinks offerings and food in the business lounge at Heathrow Terminal 5. Interesting fact, Guernsey is the second largest of the Channel Islands. St Peter Port is its capital. Jersey is the biggest. Then you've got a couple of smaller islands, Alderney, Sark, Herm, etc. And Guernsey is around about 30 miles west of Normandy, so it's only a quick flight time, about 40 minutes to 45 minutes basically to get there, and you fly around about 18,000 or 20,000 feet to get there, so very quick. So I found the best way to get from the airport on arrival to the town centre, St Peter Port, is by bus, and that bus number is 95. It's a direct service and it costs £1.70 flat fare. There are plenty of taxis around, but I didn't bother to ask for the fares for those. Cheaper obviously to go on the bus. So the bus fare is quite interesting. You can buy a pass, a 1-2 day pass, but to be honest, at a flat rate of however far you go, at £1.70 is really good. We did an island tour on the bus, and that number was 91. If you get on the 91, that goes clockwise around the island, while the number 92 goes counterclockwise. And again, you can go around the whole island, which took probably a couple of hours because of traffic, for £1.70, and it is a great way to see this beautiful island and all the coves and the beaches around. So I hope you enjoy this insight into this great place that Guernsey is. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, obviously to be notified of when I release new videos. So take care and enjoy your flying.
British Airways A320 to go to Guernsey. So it's probably the largest aircraft that's been there. We are just about to push back, just talking to air traffic control now, and we should be arriving there on schedule. We've got a flight time today of about 35 minutes. Weather down there, it's quite a windy day, but it's clear skies. So maybe a little bit turbulent while approaches. Usually we'll the channel like this, but just maybe a little bit turbulent. The temperature down there 13 degrees, and it should be a nice day. Looking after me here in the flight is Senior First Officer Tim Leacock, and looking after you in the cabin. Lovely team of 4 cabin crew led by Françoise and her team are there mainly for your safety. On subject of safety, at some point during the flight, I hope to switch the seatbelt signs off. If at any time those seatbelt signs are switched on, it's good to be in your seats with your seatbelts fastened. It's also a good idea to be, when you are seated, to have your seatbelts fully fastened, just in case we do encounter any unexpected turbulence. That's about it from me. I'll speak to you again before we get to Guernsey, or I'll endeavour to in the short flight time that we have. To give you an update on the arrival time, but do please enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Cross check.
So as you can see now, we've just started pushing back from Heathrow's Terminal 5 to taxi out and take off from 27 right today on our way to Guernsey. As I say, the BA flight number is 1344, and on the way out we'll be passing obviously quite a few British Airways planes, but also 777 American Airlines, and go past the Qantas 787, which is brilliant. That's very close up shots of that coming through, so look forward to that as we taxi out, and there we go, just enjoy.
Personal devices should have the flight safe mode feature enabled now. Handheld devices must be held securely or placed into your pockets. Devices with detachable keypads must either be folded, closed or removed completely and placed in a suitable storage. Larger devices, including laptops, must be stored safely for takeoff and landing. Please unplug your device from the power sockets for takeoff and landing. They must also be unplugged when they aren't in use during the flight. If you lose your device in your seat, please don't move the seat and inform the cabin crew. Hand luggage must be placed under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker so it doesn't block the aisles or exits. Place items in the locker carefully as they may fall out and injure someone. We ask for your full attention while we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft, as they may differ from any aircraft you have flown on before. Please check your seatbelt is fastened securely and worn whenever the seatbelt signs are on. It is fastened and adjusted like this and open like this. For your comfort and safety, we recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times. If the cabin air supply fails, oxygen will be provided and masks like this will appear automatically. Stay in your seat, pull the oxygen mask towards you and place it over your mouth and nose. Breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it. Please note the bag will not inflate. You may need to pull on a colored streamer to release your mask. Ensure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else. Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat. If required, remove the jacket from its container and pull it over your head. Pass the long strap around your waist. Secure the clip to the buckle at the front and pull tight. To inflate, pull the red toggle. The air can be topped up by using this mouthpiece. The light can be used to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket until you are outside the aircraft. Should we need to evacuate, move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking nothing with you. Low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Please locate your nearest exit. Remember, it may be behind you. Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slide.
Charlie. It's my pleasure to welcome you on board today. Special welcome to those of you returning from the British Airways Club and those of you joining from our One World Alliance partners. May I please remind you to keep your seatbelts fastened whenever you are seated, and it must remain securely fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on. And if opening the overhead lock is not permitted at any time on board, and this includes the toilets which are fitted with smoke detectors. In-seat power is available within your seats and will be ready for use once the seatbelt signs are switched off. We're about to start our onboard service. If you have a food allergy or would like information on specific allergens on today's flight, then please contact a member of the crew. For those of you seated in Club Europe, we'll be offering you a choice of meal and a drink from the bar, and in Euro Traveller we'll be serving any pre-purchased items in the Highline Cafe, and to follow we'll be offering a snack and a bottle of water of our compliments.
So today we're landing on 09 at Guernsey Airport. The altitude of the airport is only about 336 feet above sea level, and the runway is even shorter than Jersey Airport, which is quite tight for landing on. So enjoy this landing and obviously taxi in to the terminal on runway 09.
Very warm welcome to Guernsey, where the time is 12:52. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the seatbelt signs have been switched off. And when it's safe to do so, please take care opening the overhead lockers, as items may have moved and could fall out and cause injury. You may now make and receive calls as well as use all data services on your handheld electronic devices. And before you leave us today, please check you have all your personal belongings with you, including anything you may have placed in your seat area during the flight. If you require any assistance here in Guernsey, please speak to our ground colleagues who'll be happy to help. And for those customers who've ordered assistance to leave the aircraft today, please remain seated until the aisle around you is clear and our crew will be on hand to assist you. On behalf of all of us on board British Airways, we'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon. Thank you and a very good afternoon.
Cabin crew, thank you very much. Doors to manual and cross-check, please.
Thank you for watching this trip report from Travel with Julian from London Heathrow to Guernsey, and thank you obviously to my current subscribers for supporting my channel, and any new subscribers who may subscribe after watching this video. I appreciate it. It brings the channel forward, and the more subscribers I get, the more I enjoy putting out these videos for yourselves who enjoy aviation. So yes, thank you for that. And as I say, part 2 will be out of the return journey